Hey everybody, it's Winston. Today we got a special one. They're all special, but today is an extra special one. We are going to talk about the technique of playing 4 games at once, like the things to look at and how to do that. So first thing I would suggest, if you haven't watched my other boar hunt tutorial video, might be worth doing that. I'm using some slightly different builds, trying some different stuff, having fun with it, you know. Main points of technique here. So what we're going to do is be trying to watch all of these games at once. And so I've picked teams that are pretty similar. I've got a healer, damage dude, and a tank. Each game has that going on. I've got seers over here for my healers, but that'll be okay. They'll be fine. It's pretty similar. Once you've picked your teams and your builds and loaded your games up, you're going to want to look at a few key things for strategy. So I like to have all 4 windows open at once. I don't like to do tabs because I don't know which game is up to play, and in this case I can see whenever it's my turn, and the games where it's my turn, those are the ones that I want to think about. I don't want to think about the ones that are the boar's turn. Can't really do anything about that. So when I jump to a game, the first thing I'm looking at is my hero's health. I want to make sure everybody's healthy and has enough hit points to survive at least like 2 attacks, because you never know when a baby and mama are going to hit the same guy, or God forbid all 3 of them hit the same guy. Like that can really cause a lot of problems. So that's sort of the first thing strategically you want to look at each game. You want to check and make sure nothing crazy happened in the last turn. Make sure none of your dudes took any big hits that you need to respond to. The next thing you want to check is where the boars are at. Did this guy just nuzzle the other one? Have they both headbutted? Does Mama have a wild charge coming up, or did she just wild charge? And then make the strategic decisions based on that. So I'm playing pretty conservatively, so anytime a hero is under 50%, I'm going to heal them rather than have them fight. So I'll use Stampots, I'll use my Priest, and I will keep everyone's health up. I'm also using kind of some funny builds, so I'm trying out Swiftness. It's been pretty fun to use in conjunction with Dead Aim. You get that big initiative gain if you use Shroud, and I am using Shroud, so it's kind of fun to have a very fast archer that's also doing a lot of damage. Yeah, those are your key strategy points. You want to check your heroes first, make sure that they're healthy, and if they're not, act to heal them. Check where the boars are at as far as their health is concerned, or their status in the game, and then figure out what the conservative play is going to be. So why don't we just get started? I'm using my normal boar strategy, where I will damage the front boar as much as possible. If I can stop the middle boar from healing, I will, and then I will either taunt Mama or wait for her wild charge, kill this baby and this baby in one wild charge if possible, and then kill Mama. If I can't kill them in one wild charge, I will use taunt to give myself some more room. So let's get started. I've used Swiftness on my archer. I want him to be fast. I'm not going to start channeling anything just yet, because the boars both have headbutt. They could knock me right off my block. I got a knight here. I'm just going to do some damage, try to damage this front boar initially. With a warrior, I want to use these cooldowns first, so I'll use that. Looks like I've got a seer going first here, so I'm going to use Sanctuary. Might as well use that while I got it. Looks like it's my turn. Another seer, Sanctuary, pop that up. I'm going to move this guy back to the front here. I want him taking all the damage from Mama. I don't want this softie getting hit too much. Let's see, looks like I've got Rapid Shot up, so I'm going to use that. Rapid Shot, going to use that. Rapid Shot, going to use that. Looks like I've got another opportunity to speed this archer up. Once these dummies start headbutting, I can start using Dead Aim. Same thing here. Not my turn, not my turn. When is it my turn? Okay, got my turn up. I'm going to switch him back to the front. Not my turn, not my turn, my turn. Rapid Shot's up, going to use that. Let's see, everyone seems to be pretty healthy. We're early in the match, so I'm going to start channeling here a little bit. Looks like this guy has already used a headbutt, so that's good. I'm less likely to get headbutted. Looks like everyone's pretty healthy here. We're still working on the front board. Looks like we've already done a nuzzle, so we're in pretty good shape here. Pretty soon we're going to want to taunt Mama, and we got this front one, so we're going to stack up a Warstone. Let's see, has not used nuzzle yet. Everyone seems pretty healthy. Let's just deal some damage. No nuzzle yet. Everyone seems pretty healthy. Okay, so this early in the game, if your warrior gets taunted, I would say taunt Mama back. That's going to keep her from using a wild charge out of position, because like right now, it would be difficult for me to kill this baby because there is a nuzzle lined up here. So I'm just going to keep damaging front. I'm going to try to taunt her again. Hopefully she doesn't wild charge on her next turn. Looks like everyone here is healthy. We got one headbutt. I'm going to try channeling here, see if I can draw that other headbutt out, or, you know, perhaps just avoid it completely. So I've got a Warstone queued up here, so if I shoot this guy with my piercing shot, I might kill him, and then that kind of wastes the Warstone. So I'm actually going to start channeling on the second one here. God damn, look at that damage. So this baby is going to nuzzle this baby. It looks like everyone's pretty healthy. I'm going to use a Swiftness on my warrior to speed them up and also heal them up. Looks like we are going to do the same thing on this one. We're still waiting for the nuzzle. Still waiting for the... This is not a good one. So we're waiting for nuzzle still, and Mama is wild charging. So that's not great. We're going to use a Ocean here. Move on to the next one. Let's get a taunt on Mama, and then we can kill this baby. Looks like we're still waiting for the nuzzle. Everyone here's pretty healthy. I'm going to hit this guy again. It seems unlikely that it'll kill him, but it'll get him closer to death. And then he'll just get nuzzled, and he'll be right on the edge. Okay, so it looks like here this baby has nuzzled. Mom has not started her wild charge, so we're lucky there. I'm going to do some more damage to this front one. Let's see. Still waiting for nuzzle. I think we use Sanctuary here. And if possible, we're going to try to taunt this one so he doesn't get to do a nuzzle. So let's see what happens. Challenge this sucker, and we'll come back around to that one. Looks like we missed the taunt down here, so we're still working on being really careful not to kill this one, because that'll cause a rampage. And on this warrior's turn, we're going to try to taunt again. Just see how it goes. Looks like we missed the taunt here again. It's weird. Great, hey, we taunted the baby here, so it's not going to heal. We are in pretty good shape health-wise, so I'm going to try to kill this baby. This looks like Sanctuary again. Let's see. So he's taunted. Let's try to taunt Mama so she cannot use a wild charge out of pocket on us. Let's see what's going on up here. Everyone's healthy. Baby's nuzzled. Oh yeah, we've been trying to taunt. That's right. Let's see here. Speed up the archer again. I think he's only got one stack of it now. So the baby's taunted. Mama is in exhaust. This looks like a pretty good time. So I think I need to kill this one. In some situations, I might swap these guys, but I think I need to kill this one because that'll remove one of these attacks that's coming up here, and it'll kill a baby. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill one of them. Still trying to taunt Mama here. It looks like Baby has already used Nuzzle. So as soon as we get that taunt going, okay, we're not going to taunt her, it's a wild charge. So now we're just going to kill this baby. I think we could probably get away with Rapid Shot here, spread some damage out, hit everybody a little bit. Let's peek over here. Ooh, Mama's taunted, so our goal is going to be to kill this front baby. No, only one of them's headbutted, so I'm just going to deal straight up damage. I'm not going to take a risk of losing that round there. Okay, let's see here. Everyone seems healthy. Priest needs some mana. We're trying to taunt Mama or do something with her. Yeah, okay, so let's deal damage to the front baby. Heading back to this game, let's see. So we killed the front baby, Mama's exhausted. This is a really good time to start channeling. This dude's gonna get going real fast, hopefully. That would be nice. So looking at the time bar, I don't think that there's any way I can kill this baby before it's Mama's turn. So I'm gonna play a little more defensively and feed my knight here a health potion. It looks like we're in pretty good shape health-wise. This guy could stand to be a little healthier. I'm going to use... My Seer is going to use a health vial, and then I'm going to do a basic attack to kill this guy. So I'm kind of saving my manas and doing the damage I need, because the Seer might not be able to put out enough damage to kill that dude. So let's see what happens with the wild charge. Ooh, big crit on the Seer. We lost the Seer. I think that's probably okay, because we have quite a few turns before it's Mama's turn. So I'm going to try to make the most of this with Gladiator Strike. I've got the combo. Hopefully we get poison there. Mama is taunted here, so we are trying to kill this front baby, although this is a priest, so let's just do Cleanse next game. Still would love to taunt Mama in this game. Yeah, so let's crank up a War Stone, put some more damage into this middle baby. Looks like everyone's still alive here, and... Okay, so we gotta be really careful about how much damage we do here. We want to hurt this baby as much as possible, but we want to be careful not to hurt Mama too much, because if we're playing a pretty tight game here, we want to make sure that we're not wasting Mama's health. So if we get her too low and she heals, we just wasted a bunch of damage on her. So let's not do that. So I think it's pretty unlikely that I'll be able to kill this baby. Well, I don't know. Let's see what happens. We do have a Gore Blade here. Maybe this way to pull it off. Mama's still taunted. Let's see. Warrior's taunted. We should have enough turns up here to do it. So I'm going to save my Rapid Onslaught for the next turn. And everyone's health is good here. It looks like... Oh yeah, we were trying to taunt Mama on this one. So I'm going to feed the Priest a potion. Looks like we are in pretty good shape here. We want to do a bit more damage to this front, the middle baby here. I'm actually going to put the knight right back up front. Okay, so this was the game we didn't think we'd be able to kill this baby before Mama's turn was up, so let's see what happens. Before Mama's exhaustion is up. This is making it hard for me, because I think we could kill the baby. Let's see. Yeah, we could kill this baby, but there's a pretty good chance that we're going to lose this knight, because it's going to be Mama's turn here in a second. Fuck it, let's just see what happens here. We'll come back. Let's see, we need to kill the front baby. Oh, I didn't check my health on that one. Health is good. Let's see, health is looking good. We're still trying to taunt Mama. Oh, you know what, I'm going to actually use Rapid Shot to spread some damage out here a little bit. Let's see here. So we are trying to damage the middle baby, but also we're going to need to get Mama's attention before we kill it. So we need to save some of this guy's mana to make sure he can do that. Yeah, let's Dead Aim is a great choice for right here. So let's get that going. Hey, he survived. You just soaked it right up. Good job, dude. Here's your reward. You get to live a little bit longer. So that's great news. We could still win this game, even a man down. I think these two probably have enough stank on them between the two of them. Yeah, I think the smart thing to do here is to feed this guy some potions. Long time before she does a wild charge, so I think we're gonna win this one. I got Mama taunted. 1 hit left here. Health looks pretty good. Seems sensible to just let the priest clean this up, so we're gonna let him do it. Oh yeah, we're still trying to taunt Mama on this game. A sleeper game, taking forever. So the archer's kind of looking on the less healthy side, so I'm gonna feed him a drink here, try to wake him up. Put dead aim on. We still got pretty decent amount of health here, I think. Probably pull this one off, should be okay. Keep damaging Mama. Good, we killed that baby, so let's move our damage to the middle baby now. Let's see. Finally got her taunted, thank God. Health is looking pretty good for everybody, so I am going to have this priest do some damage, because I don't want to run out of mana too quickly. He looks like... Okay, so the knight's taunted, that means it can only attack Mama, so I feel like we want to try to daze her, see if we can knock her off her game a little bit. Oh yeah, these two. Looks like we landed that dead aim. Okay, so in this case, so if we use dead aim, we're going to get a turn here to shoot him with dead aim, and then that'll push this guy's turn up. So we'll get 2 turns in a row if we use dead aim here. So I think that's a smart move. Also, our evasion goes up. So yeah, we evaded that shit. Or I guess we didn't evade that shit, did we? We didn't get stunned. And now, I think, hopefully we can just clean this one up. Hopefully that's a done deal and we come back around on it. I think we want Sanctuary on this one. Everyone's looks healthy. Looks like we should be able to kill this front baby. Looks like the warrior is kind of weak, and we don't have an opportunity really to kill anything. I guess the priest will have a turn coming up here, so it probably makes sense to not spend a potion now, so we're going to use dead aim. I think we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to use dead aim. It doesn't seem like we got the stun. Oh wait, no, that's a different game. Okay, let's move the knight back up to the front. I want him soaking up damage. He's got all this gear for soaking up damage. Oh yeah, we need to heal. Big heal. Maybe I do need to use the potion. Let's see, what's the potion going to do for me? 174 versus 8. This is like gotta be 150. Damn. Alright, so the next 2 turns for the priest are going to be Cleansing Gift on the warrior here. Let's see. So we've got a dead aim queued up. We still have a lot of damage to do to this middle baby. We need to save some of this so that we can taunt Mama when the time comes, because it'd be nice to just not have to deal with that wild charge. This is looking pretty good. I sort of think we just heal the archer, just because we don't want him to go down, and it seems like there's a lot of opportunity for that to happen here with the Mama and the baby hitting him at the same time. Mama is wild charging, so we want to dump all of our damage into this front baby and try to kill him, but not at the expense of our dudes dying. But I think all of our dudes are in pretty good shape. Oh, weak. Okay. Pretty sure this guy has a, yeah, Holy Circle. Okay, so I'm going to use Holy Circle in a second here. I am going to keep dumping damage into this. Hey, we won this one, all right. I'm going to keep dumping damage into that front baby, and hopefully Holy Circle is enough to keep everyone alive. Let's see. Health is looking good. We're saving mana to taunt Mama, so I'm going to put some more damage into the front baby. Health is looking good. Knight is taunted. Daze. Oh, that's taunt resistance. All right, so let's try to daze her. Nice. Everybody did fine. The priest is a little down with the sickness there. And the baby has a headbutt, so I probably should just heal the priest so I don't lose him. How are we doing up here? Nice, we got the daze. That's delightful. I'm going to get the knight back up front. Time to taunt Mama. Booyah! And now let's kill this front baby. Clean that shit right up. So Mama is exhausted for a long time. We can do a lot here. Okay, so I think let's kill this front baby as soon as possible. This archer should kill him in 1 hit. Health's looking good. Let's heal this guy. Yeah, let's see. So taunted. Okay, so yep. Okay, so the big Mama attacked this guy, so the taunt is good. We've avoided rampage, so let's just kill Mama as quickly as possible here. We've got a daze. We're trying to work this guy down here, and so we're going to try to save some mana of the knight to be able to hopefully challenge and taunt Mama soon. Oh yeah, this is a bagger. This one's in the bag. I'm going to move the knight to the front here so he can take some hits. Let my archer arch, might say, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if we can stun Mama. That would be great. Or I guess in this case, daze her. We missed it, but that's okay. Let's see. I think we have to conserve this mana so that we can challenge. So I think I'm just going to basic attack here for a second. Okay, this game is pretty much wrapped up, I think. I actually probably should have used... Okay, great. was gonna say I should have used a potion. Well, shit. Oh, yeah, but it's okay. I should have used a potion with the warrior instead, but the archer still has plenty of mana to make an attack, so I can use one now. Okay, so Mama's wild charging. That means we just want to dump some damage into the baby. Everyone's health looks fine, I guess. I think I'm gonna do a team heal though, just to top everybody up. Okay, we're just kind of basic attacking Mama into the ground here, hopefully. Same with this one. Okay, so we need to take out the baby. Let's see. Whose turn is it? Okay, baby's turn next. I'm gonna put a potion into the archer here so that they have enough juice to pull us through on this one. Yeah, just basic attacking to the end, basic attacking to the end. I think we have enough health that we should be able to soak up that wild charge and not worry too much about it. Health is looking good. I think we just need to kill this front baby during the wild charge or exhaustion. Another dead aim. We're just basic attacking through the rest of this one. Gotta kill this. Oh no, did we miss? We must have missed an attack. Bogus. Just completely missed. Still plenty of time, plenty of mana. That game should be just fine. A little sweaty on this one, but I think I have enough turns that it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, why not? Give him a drink there. Alright, so we gotta kill this baby. I'm actually just gonna watch this game until it's baby, because I want to make sure it goes down. I don't want to forget that we're killing it. Okay, great. So we're through the worst of it. Now we're just gonna be basic attack and dead aiming Mama into the ground. So it's perfect. Thanks, Risky. Appreciate you, bud. Let's rapid onslaught this to hopefully finish the game up. And go. In some instances, you can move your priest to the front, because the priest has a bunch of health. So I might do that on its next turn, but I think I don't really need to. I think the warrior's got enough health, and I think we'll be fine. How are we doing over here? This one looks good. It's going to be closer than I'd like it to be, but I think it should be good, assuming we don't get like 2 or 3 misses in a row or some crazy stuff like that. It should be good. Okay, seems like this one's going smoothly. Hey, we won another one down here. That's great. All we can do... So yeah, I might start scooting him up to the front here just in case. Try to use some of these HPs. Like his little staff is not going to do that much damage. It sucks. Staff is not going to do that much damage, so there's just not a lot of use in having him do basic attacks when he's going to be a better meat shield. So let's get him up to the front. Nice. Oh, great. This one looks like it's pretty much in the bag here, so let's put that one to bed. Still dead aiming with the archer. Let the priest soak this one up. Hooray! 3 out of 4. This one of these was kind of touch and go too. It was nice to win a touch and go game. Well, we could probably just fast forward here to the end. I mean, this seems like pretty much a shoo-in, so let's just fast forward. Basic attack, yeah, never stop basic attack, you go down. Hopefully, that luck here, you should be able to finish this up on there. So normally when playing for speed, I'll usually complete these and start pulling, so I'll be finishing some off more. I'll run over here, and then when I win this one, I will turn over here too. Okay, we got these. Finish it. Let's start running these and see if we got anything good. Something tells me we did. Something tells me we got 2 of these are going to have stuff in them. Okay, nobody home. Alright, Void Shard, I'll take a Void Shard. Pretty sure there's nobody home here, I can just kind of tell by, yeah, I can tell by the way the screen is showing there. There you go. I had a good time.